everyone, it's me, Sophie, and welcome to another episode of How to Get You Ready for Your Working Holiday Visa Application, or when you're already there. I'm also covering topics such as getting a resident card or where to move within Japan, how to move, and how to get a job in Japan. But these are future topics. These were already past topics, but I'm also covering that again in the future because things are already changing. I already talked too much. Today is all about the changes of your working holiday visa application. First one is the passport. Of course, you need to check whether you already have a passport or not, because every country is different, right? For every country, you need to have a passport. Is it valid? Is it not valid? Do you have one? You don't have one? For example, in Germany, you don't necessarily need to have a passport to exist in Germany because we have an ID and there is a passport. So these are two different things. Other countries are just different, so please check that out. Now you should go to the website of your embassy. You will figure that out online, your application form. That's why you should go to the website of your embassy. When you're not sure about your embassy, then you should check out embassy, your country, and maybe the prefecture where you were growing up. For me in Germany, it was Lower Saxony because I grew up in the northwest of Germany and the prefecture. I lived for too long in Japan and therefore I needed to go to Hamburg and to the embassy. But since I lived in Hamburg, I knew exactly where to find it. But if you're not sure about that, definitely check out the website. And then you just need to download the application form. There are a few questions that you need to answer. Then there's a checklist. Just check no, and you're done with that specific topic. Here it comes, the ID photo. These three things actually didn't change at all for your working holiday visa application. But the ID photo, you need to check out the sizes that you want to have, because the sizes of a Japanese ID photo is different than the sizes for a European ID photo, okay? If you don't know how to take an ID photo on your own for yourself, then you definitely should check out the link that is popping out right now. It's one of the upper corners that is showing you exactly how to take your perfect ID photo. But if you want, I can do another video that is only specifically focused on that topic of how to do it, and a short tutorial of the beginning until the end, because you don't need a lot for it. In fact, when I took an ID photo when I was in Japan, I took it with my phone. You heard it right. I took it with my phone, I edited it, I checked the sizes, I went online, and then I was done, finished. And I didn't need to worry about it anymore. It's so much cheaper when you do it than you go to a photography center or to a machine, and it's so expensive. So I save money with it, and you can do as well. Savings. Savings is the next topic, and it's somehow connected with the following topic, the flight tickets. In general, you need to have 3,000 euros, and dollars and all the other currencies will be shown right here, right now, in this very moment, so that you know somehow how much you should save prior. Because when you bought the flight tickets, either one way or both ways, like return tickets, I won't do that. Big advice, the only ticket that you should buy is the ticket to Japan, because you don't know whether you would like to stay another year, or maybe you're feeling homesick and then you would like to go back maybe within 3 months. You don't know about it. Just get the ticket to Japan. Of course, you should have more savings because you always should have enough money to return back to your country or to visit friends or wherever you will start your adventure. But the savings. I saved round about 3,000 euros because I only had one ticket. When you are having both tickets, like return tickets, the return ticket as well, then you only need to save 2,000 euros. When you don't want to buy tickets at all because you're not sure about it, you definitely should save 4,000 or 5,000 euros. That's essential, and I talked with my embassy about that specific topic because I wanted to be really up to date. They were telling me the more savings you have, then better, because you are more safe. That's why savings. The minimum should be 2,000 when you have both tickets, then 3,000 when you have one ticket, and minimum of 4,000 when you have no ticket. And the flight tickets, well, would be the next topic. You definitely should check them out. My website to go is very easy. It'll be Google Flights. They have a really good comparison of the cheapest and the most expensive, and then there are already different time, like the schedule of the flights, and I just like this page and I use it all the time. Yeah. International health insurance. No matter when you already arrived in Japan and you're applying for a resident card, no matter what they tell you to get you into their health insurance system, you don't need to do that. That's just a big thing prior. You don't need to do that in case you are super confused about it already. Do I need to or don't or whatever? You don't need to. But you need to have an international health insurance. If you have an international health insurance, what's your offer? Once you're having an international health insurance, you can cancel your current health insurance. Or they just switch to your international health insurance and everything is sorted out. And it's usually not as expensive as your regular health insurance, but you are usually fully covered, and that's something very, very important, because in case of an emergency, no matter what it is, you want to be able to go back home. Topic number 7, it's the CV and the motivation letter. You need to write a CV, a short one, just 1 page, the same as your letter of motivation or motivational letter or motivation letter. Usually I prefer letter of motivation. It's the longest, but it just sounds best. Letter of motivation, it's also 1 page, 1 to 2 pages. I wrote 2 pages. I was really interested, and I'm still interested very much in Japan, their culture and everything. Basically, letter of motivation is write down everything, every single reason why you want to move to Japan for 1 year to figure yourself out and just to enjoy what the country offers to you. Last but not least, I always have to check it out right there. I'm sorry. Outline of intended activities. You can also download that document on the website of your embassy. You should write down, not day by day, but month by month, where you would like to go within Japan. That's it. But the last, most important thing, maybe you're already worried about it. Last year, Japan was like, oh, I would like to introduce the ERFS system. And the ERFS system, a lot of you told me already, was a pain in the butt. Is it still existing? Well, I just want to tell you this. It's not. I hope you're truly happy, because it should help you and it helped me. And we're all okay. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell, or just be gentle with the heart. Matane, love you. And bye! Smoochy, smoochy. Kaboom!